Hello and welcome back to Game Domain. Among all Nintendo's great franchises, some get largely overshadowed by the company's more popular franchises that make a lot more money, such as Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and arguably the most popular of all, Pokemon. Nintendo does in fact have a bunch of smaller, not as popular franchises that are still fantastic series, each of which housing their own awesome game lineup to go with a massive devout and diehard fanbase that will get every known game on release date. In this video, we're going to cover the latest title in one of those smaller series, as well as speculate about the possible accidental announcement of the next title in the series. If you haven't figured it out yet, or if you didn't look at the title or thumbnail, we're going to be talking about the newly announced Pikmin 3 Deluxe, a port of the fan-favorite Wii U title Pikmin 3 for the Nintendo Switch, set to come out in October. Fans have been wanting a new Pikmin game ever since Pikmin 3 was released back on the Wii U, and we've been waiting and speculating about a possible Pikmin 4 for nearly half a decade, and virtually the entirety of the Nintendo Switch's lifestyle. Pikmin 4 has long been a dream for Pikmin fans, and might not have to be a dream for much longer. But before Nintendo gets to releasing Pikmin 4, they decided to go the safe route just by straight up porting Pikmin 3 Deluxe to the Nintendo Switch, something they did with New Super Mario Bros. U last year. The Nintendo Switch has had a decent amount of major first-party title ports, and Pikmin 3 Deluxe might be one of, if not, the best port we've gotten on the console. Obviously, we have still yet to play it, but we all know how much we liked Pikmin 3, and this game adds much more to that original title released back in 2013. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is set to add difficulty modes, new missions, and also includes all of the DLC released for the original game, all included in the price of the game, which is the usual $60 for a major Nintendo first-party release. You will also be able to play with a friend in co-op mode through the game's story mode. The most popular Nintendo Switch port has certainly been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which took the Wii U's Mario Kart 8 to a whole new level, with very similar new features to what we were expecting in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Nintendo usually packs these deluxe Nintendo Switch ports with a few new features, which includes all of what were previously DLC expansions. We here at Game Domain are certainly hopeful for Pikmin 3 Deluxe, hopeful in the sense that we are confident it will be a great improvement on the original Pikmin 3, as well as push us further forward towards Pikmin 4 down the line. And that brings us right into our next topic of discussion. Is this essentially confirming Pikmin 4 within the next 2 years? I mean, we have to figure that we're going to get an all-new mainline Pikmin game within the Nintendo Switch's lifetime, and at this point, it seems like that chance might be slowly but surely dwindling down, until now. Nintendo never really discussed the idea of bringing a Pikmin title to the Switch anytime soon, as up until now, everything was just pure speculation driven out of hope from fans. But with Nintendo just giving us this announcement with a quick 2.5-month turnaround between reveal trailer and launch day, there's a good reason for Pikmin fans to rejoice and get excited for the fact that this could mean we can be getting a Pikmin 4 sometime soon. Nintendo rarely ever addressed the craze and hope for Pikmin 4, and has never even really come out and confirmed that they are working on it and hoping to get it out on the Switch sometime soon. Now, of course, Nintendo doesn't always reveal development of titles years in advance, as we just recently saw a very short reveal for the all-new Paper Mario, The Origami King, a very quick reveal to release turnaround for a franchise with such a devout and hardcore fanbase. Now, this can also go for the Pikmin series, as this series also has a very close-knit and devout community fanbase. It would be surprising, but not at all that surprising, for Nintendo to just pull a quick turnaround release sometime early next year or later in the year, and they're using this Pikmin 3 Deluxe title coming out late next month as a way to get the hype built up for what will be the first brand new Pikmin title on the Nintendo Switch, more than a few years into its lifespan. Finally, getting a Pikmin 4 will also break the ice for the possibility of new titles in other Nintendo franchises, like the eventual release of Metroid Prime 4, which Nintendo certainly seems to be going all in on, so we have to give them some credit for that. But with all that being said, we can at least be happy and sleep easy at night now that we know that Nintendo is finally giving us a new Pikmin title, and hopefully there's much more to come. Thank you for watching today's video. Tell us what you thought of today's video down in the comments section below. Don't forget to click subscribe and leave a like on today's video, as well as check out some of our recent uploads. Make sure you also check out the links in the description, as there you'll find the link to our Patreon, and to join our Discord. Join our Discord to connect with our staff here at the channel, as well as participate in the great Domain Legion content we have going on there. Our Discord is open to all gaming fans, as we now have over 550 plus fans of the channel and gamers talking about what we love to do every single day. So come on and join to participate in this great community. We'd once again like to thank you guys for all of your incredible support, and thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you next time.